Once upon a time, in a sun-kissed forest, there lived a fluffy bear named Benny. Benny was a cheerful little bear with a golden brown coat and a wide, joyful smile. He loved wandering around the forest and discovering new things. Today was special. It was a bright, sunny day full of possibilities. As Benny danced through the trees, he stumbled upon something shining lying on the grass, a sparkling M. He picked it up, his eyes wide with wonder. What could this be? Benny thought. Just then, a little twinkling voice floated through the air. I am a magic wand, Benny. With me, you can make clouds into all sorts of shapes. Benny's heart raced with excitement. Shapes? I love shapes, he exclaimed. He raised the wand high above his head and pointed it at the big, fluffy clouds drifting across the. Let's see what happens. With a whoosh and a swirl of sparkles, Benny waved the wand. The first cloud, which was nice and round, transformed into a giant, bouncy ball. Wow! Benny clapped his paws with glee. He jumped onto the ball and started bouncing up and down. This is so much fun! Next, Benny pointed the wand at a square cloud. I wonder what you can turn into? He whispered, as he swirled the wand again. Suddenly, square cloud changed into a bright, colorful box. Benny hopped off the ball and ran to the box. Oh, look! A gift box? I must see what's inside. Benny tried to open the box. But just then, a curious rabbit named Ruby hopped along. Ruby had big, floppy ears and a fluffy tail. Hey, Benny! What are you doing? She asked, kicking over the box. I just found this magic wand. It turned the clouds into shapes. Benny explained, beaming. Would you like to join me in my shape adventure? Of course, Ruby said with excitement. She hopped up and down and twirled around. What's next? Benny thought for a moment and pointed the wand at a tall, pointy cloud. Let's turn you into something fun too. With another wave of the wand, the pointy cloud transformed into a sparkly party hat. Benny and Ruby gasped together. A party hat. Just in time for a celebration, Benny shouted. They both placed their hats on their heads and danced around joyfully. Look at us. We are all dressed up for a fun party. Ruby giggled, and Benny couldn't stop laughing as they twirled and played. As the sun began to set, Benny and Ruby were surrounded by their shape friends. the bouncing ball, the colorful box, and the sparkly party hats floating above them. They leapt from the ball, danced around the box, and laughed under the party hats. Then, Benny had a great idea. Let's play a game. I will call out a shape, and we have to get the cloud that matches it. Great idea, Benny. Ruby cheered. You start. Okay? Benny said determinedly. I choose circle cloud. He looked to the sky. Oh, there's one! Then he pointed to a round cloud. With a wave of the wand, it turned into another bouncy ball. Bouncy balls everywhere. Ruby laughed as she hopped onto one and bounced up high. Next, Ruby called out, I want a square cloud this time. The wand swirled once again, and plove! Another bright box appeared. Benny couldn't believe how much fun they were having. Can we make more shapes? He asked, eyes sparkling with joy. Let's try. Ruby agreed, her ears flopping up and down with excitement. With the magic wand in hand, they created circles, squares, and triangles, filling the sky with puff. They rolled the balls, jumped in and out of the boxes, and made raindrops of laughter under the poem. As night began to blanket the sky with twinkling stars, Benny looked at Ruby and grinned. Today was amazing. We learned about shapes and had so much fun. Ruby nodded enthusiastically. And we turned clouds into all sorts of shapes. I'm so glad we went on this adventure together. Benny smiled brightly. He felt happy in his heart. And you know what, Ruby? Shapes are everywhere. We learned about circles, squares, and triangles today. Next time, we can explore even more. As they watched the colorful clouds drift away into the night sky, Benny knew this was just the BGI. With a magic wand, a bright blue sky, and a wonderful friend by his side, Benny the bear felt like tea. And so, Benny and Ruby headed home.